in Phoenix, there are a few new people in the band. So, before I introduce you to all the people that you've already met, maybe, let's start with the ones that you ain't. Over here, to my extreme right, on the acoustic guitar, on the electric guitar, and here as of lately, on the mandolin. Poet of Athens, from outside of Lexington with an accent as thick as the inside of Inez. From Lexington, Kentucky, Mr. C.J. Kane. And over here beside him, keeper of the keys, the Sultan of Sayersville, the mayor of Stringtown, the diplomat of McGoffin, the rope of Royalville. You may have seen him sailing the high seas and playing piano, or you could have ran into him up in New York City when he was stealing hearts and breaking boyfriends. Or you just might be laying eyes on him for the first time ever. Whatever it is, over here from McGoffin County, Kentucky, Mr. Chase Lewis. And over here beside him, on the electric bass, born in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where they call him the Man of Steel. He spent his childhood in Milton, West Virginia, where they call him the Milton Minstrel. Spent a little time in Miami, Florida, where they call him the Miami Kid. Now residing in Ashland, Kentucky, where they know him as the Blue Moon Boy, making a name for himself wherever he goes. He drives left Phoenix, Arizona. By the end of his time here, you might know him as Trouble, but right now in this very moment, you know him as Mr. Craig Burlett. Back here behind me on the drums, with the funky beats and the Colgate smile. And the exceptional hat, I might add. Keeper of the rhythm, steady as a clock, doing a little thing called the hillbilly rock. He smells so good it'll kill you, so we call him John Wayne Macy's. The master of pheromones, the gem of the Jewel City, from Huntington, West Virginia, now residing in Ashland, Kentucky, Mr. Hot Rodney Elkins. Over here to my left on the electric guitar, the pedal steel, born on the right side of the river, raised on the other side of the river. He likes puppy dogs, craft brews, cheap brews, free brews, your brews, any kind of brews, especially if they are free brews. He likes beekeeping. He loves his young'uns. He's pretty partial to the woman that birthed both of his young'uns. He likes long walks on the beach, but he cannot stand the long walks to get there all the way from Huntington, West Virginia, Mr. James Bloodbath McGrath Barker. It is a long walk to the beach from Huntington, West Virginia. Last but certainly not the least of these up here, over here to my extreme left. On the electric guitar, on the mandolin, on the electric baritone, on the other electric guitar, on the fiddle, and on the banjo, on anything that you would need them on at any particular point in time, sometimes two of them at the same time. You probably won't see it tonight, but it's pretty cool. Jack of all trades, master of most, from Red Bush, Kentucky, Professor Jesse Wells. For those that don't know, Red Bush, Kentucky is in Johnson County, Kentucky, which is the county beside where I grew up, in Lawrence County. And unless you had family up there, you probably wouldn't have any particular reason to go to Red Bush, Kentucky. But it's a beautiful area, and now you have a reason to go check it out, you know. I stopped in, here's a little trivia for you if you ever end up on Jeopardy or Who Wants to Be a Millionaire or something like that, and they ask you this: the county seat of Johnson County is Paintsville. You know. And I was on my way back to Lawrence County to see my mom and dad from a gig real late in Lexington, and I stopped in Paintsville to see some friends of mine. And on my way from that gig to Paintsville to see my buddies, I was thinking about growing up hunting with my dad and running hounds and staying out till all hours of the night. And about that time, I ran into a sign. Well, I didn't run into a sign. I drove by this sign. It said, "Stop, drop, and roll does not work in hell." And so I was thinking about that, and I was thinking about coon hunting with my dad, and I wrote this song.